Okay, let's talk about the Enneagram for physicians, type 8, self sabotage, imposter syndrome, and the intervention. So, the imposter syndrome for the type 8 specifically has to do with this: I am not a being that could be in the world, and I'm not really here, and I'm not of, I won't say importance, I'm not of substance. So the self sabotage is then the type 8 tries to do everything to make themselves and others believe that they are of substance. I'm using word substance because it has this physicality to it, a materialness. It's this body being in the world here nowness that the type 8 tries to force onto others and to themselves by being in people's faces or being aggressive or being raising conflicts. And this is the potential, the self-sabotage that can happen because of this imposter syndrome of I'm not a substance that's in the world that is here and now. And this can show up in a lot of different ways. And certain examples can be someone, a type 8 that is wants to express their opinions for the sake of showing that they have an opinion, or by being intentionally difficult and hard to work with on purpose, or throwing a tantrum when one's not getting one's way. Now, any of the types can kind of be like this, but for the type 8, this is the whirlpool, negative whirlpool that they can fall into, and so that's the imposter syndrome and the self sabotage, and that basically living this way, they actually take themselves away from their really what they really want, which is an actual beingness and a substance in the world. And what is the intervention? What is the intervention? The intervention for the type 8 is getting back into the heart of the matter. It's the feeling, the value, the meaning, the the See, I'm kind of saying it in a intellectual way, but it's that really heartful, your heart being just touched and being that emotional, not fuzzy, but it's this reclaiming. Oh well, maybe claiming is not the best word, but it's this being reclaimed. Let's put it that way. It's being reclaimed by the heart and the emotions of the heart and the feelings. And that can in particularly be effective through relationships, having a really connection with someone, or by revisiting a certain I won't say dramatic, a very a heart touching story, either that's new or not new, whatever it may be. It's being reclaimed and returning to the heart of the matter for the type 8 that they can return to when they are knowing that they are in this self sabotage imposter syndrome mode. So, in short, in summary, the imposter syndrome is I'm not of substance. I'm just not important in this being in the world way. And the self sabotage is to make up ways that almost forcing others and oneself to think that now I have this substance, but it's a very superficial, incomplete type of substance. And it's an overforced way. And the answer, the intervention to start off is to get back to the heart of matter for the type 8. Now, this is in particular very important for the type 8, although any of us may be able to learn from this, but in particular type 8, this is the pickup that is needed. Now, if you don't know what type you are, I can help you with that. You can message me, find me on social media, Dr. Francis Yu, or email me at drfrancisyu.com, drfrancisyu@gmail.com. Or you can follow us at the Enneagram4Physicians.com or our Facebook group, the Enneagram for Physicians. And check out the partner video where I talk about more generally about the space and lesson of the type 8. And check out all the other videos for all the 9 types and just all the other videos I have about the Enneagram. And it's used for self-awareness and personal development. And I'll see you in those videos. And see ya.